Right, we are indeed back. We're having a little issue figuring out what to do here. I feel like something's not so much jank, but we may have done it a little out of order. So, what loads do we have here? Left glove to that. I think we're gonna have to load a previous save prior to speaking to the fat man and continue on from there. 6 for that, 5 for there, and then 4 all the way back to there. So I think possibly from here. So we've just got to retread a couple of things. Nothing too much, but I want to make sure I do this correctly. How you doing? What are you doing? That bit done. I'm out there. To him. Done, done, done. Very good. Right. Back out of here. We have not got dog meat this time. He's through the next section. I do think that we're going to have to not have followers. I think that's just going to cause me issues after what happened in the last part. So yeah, we may just have to leave Ian here, I think. Possibly be a chance that we need him a little later on, but as long as we leave him somewhere where we know. Right, let's see. Let's save here. This. Go from there.
Welcome to Junktown, stranger. What can I help you with?
What's there to do around
Oh, we
here?
got tons to do. The scum pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking
That's
place.
all there is to do around here.
Well, if we're too fast for you, just pass on by, pal. It is by a damn sight.
About telling me about the town. Can you tell me about Gizmo? Because I feel like that's what we're missing.
It's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Oh, we got tons to... Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home.
What's that to do with
we
this
got
town?
tons to do.
Thanks to my
Well,
town.
Junktown's... Well, travelers tell
Other
me there's... Well, you got the
cities.
hub southwest. Don't go south, though. Hell, why not? The name's Killian. Well, Junktown's... From outside, we've had the occasional...
Just get through
to-do
these.
with
We've
the
seen some of these. I
cons,
just want to
but
make sure
they've
we've
been
covered all
pretty quiet
bases.
lately. Oh, we got tons to do. The scum pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great.
Okay, we got a barter again. Oh, we got a barter again. Jesus. So let's do this. 500. 600. Just get rid of all of these. 1800. We'll get as close as possible. I guess if we're not having followers, we can get rid of all this garbage. I'm going to hold on to the grenades, actually, in case we can use them to blow up a wall or something along those lines. And what are we on? 2.9. What about the pistol? 3.2. It's going to be too much. And we get a sneaky little, I guess we'll just match it with ours. We've got 666 exactly here. $404. Oh my god, wow. Oh no. Oh no, is there another way? Can we get rid of one of these? An easy way to do it. 47. What are these? Okay, I'll be offering him slightly more. I am fine with that. That is perfectly fine. I feel like it's going to be the easiest way to do that. 444. It's infuriating. Wow. But you know what? We're not gonna finish that trade. How did it go? Does he get attacked now? I needed to check actually if this counted. Let's see. Is this gonna count or can I bail? Guards go in. What a blast in. Because I'm in its presence. I don't know if we checked before to see if that counted. Cannot end combat with nearby hostile creatures. God missed, God missed. Genji was hit for 15 points and killed. I'll say probably that won't count. But if I leave. Go back. Oh, the guards are finished. Genji was hit for 15 points and killed. Not on my kill list. Killian's still alive. Killian's still alive. Take that.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
I feel like he would ask us now about finding out what happened there.
Well, Junktown's from outside. We've had the occasional to-do with the... You bet. Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Do for you today. I better go. Right. We will leave killing as is. I'm going to investigate a couple of things first. We'll see if there's other people we need to speak to. Before we progress with this, and yes, we are going to be leaving first. Alright, we've got Killian, we've got Gizmo. Okay. Let's save you. Definitely, leave you there. Ian. Do the dogmeat thing so we get 100 experience. We'll then leave dogmeat here as well, if we can. Seems to be following me. Can he not follow me? Oh no. I don't want to be here. I kind of figured that the bar would be more of a thing. It's because it's the daytime. I reckon it's because of the daytime. Let's see. Wait until evening. Daytime. Wow. That makes so much sense. So much sense made. Looking for information. Scoop on this town. Just over there to the west is Gizmo's Casino. Thanks for the information. Patriots here, howdy. Welcome to the Scum Pit. Can I get you something to drink? Questions. Who is Gizmo? Gizmo runs the casino. He would like to take over Neil's bar, but Neil doesn't want to sell. Killian and Gizmo do not like each other. One of them either will have to leave or be buried underneath it. Neil owns the bar. Yeah, it's gonna help. What is this? Oh, someone just got blasted. Skoldeux Ganger was hit for 45 points and was killed. Does that count? Surely not. No, it doesn't. But I think it's just got to be combat I've initiated. Just walking all over him. Free armor. Good armor as well. Ah, combat armor. Leather armor. Okay. Free leather armor, I guess. Another new face. Travelers here for a dime a dozen. I have to look at someone different. Care to join me for a drink? Sure. Delightful. I hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. But that's the same of you. In the interest of I am supposed to tell first. I'm called Taicho. Came from out east, what used to be called Nevada. It was indeed a long trip. Decided to take it easy for a while. This place shows some promise just as soon as someone cleans up some of the scum. Yeah, I noticed. What do you know about those jerks? Two grades of scum here. One of them's the Skulls, a gang that hangs out in the back of themselves crash house. They're just grade B twerps, but the other one's answers to a fat freak. It's a casino. Those guys are organized and dangerous. I'm Mr. PACIFIST. Good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. You see Trish, a waitress from the Scum Pit. Dylan's blah, 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 blah. Why did you scream about Saul? Sal? Sal is my boyfriend. He's really good to me. Out here. Where's Saul? Oh, Saul. Let's see. Tough looking muscular man, boxing guard, good stuffer. Saul, the fellow that got blasted. No, Skoldeux Ganger. Here's Mark. I don't know where Saul is. Oh, we can't do boxing. Let's reserve. Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? Try again tomorrow. Saul will be boxing then. Who's Saul? Local champion. Saul is current favorite at Gizmo. Done. Come back tomorrow. Oh, is it boxing in the day and the bar at night? Fine. There's 118 days. We'll be fine. Speak to Saul. Want to lay a bet in the fight. What are the odds? I'll bet on Saul. Gotta wait here until the fight starts. At 2. Sure, why not? Why not? Fellas are fighting. Do they ever finish? Please don't disturb me while the match is in progress. Hours later. Well, looks like you're a winner. Here's your caps done. Right, can I speak to this fella? You cannot get there. I can't remember if we need to speak to this guy, because he's, do with Gizmo. And then this is going to now be locked up again. Not quite. We close come around 4 o'clock. So I'm looking for a bald fella. What's that trophy on the shelf? Not a trophy, it's an urn. It contains my wife's ashes. Beside this bar, it's the most important thing. Looking for some information. Who are the jerks? They're the Skulls, or a local gang, or the riffraff. Sometimes they start fights, cause a little trouble. Usually Killian keeps them in line, though. What do you want to know? Stops the conversation. None of that. Gizmo is same stuff. He's still there. We'll wait an hour at a time looking for a bold fella. Bold fella. Let's do 3 hours time. Is it just this guy? Taicho. It says there's a different thing. He's still out there. I was hoping that we could speak to him. There's a little derping going on here. Well, he's now no longer there. He's also not in the bar. Maybe he's in Gizmo's place. No. Any of the rooms? Maybe we head around there, check those buildings. Dog meat blaze, getting in the doorway. Round, here we go. I remember this area taking all that long. A little, he's in the ring still. Oh, so he is. So he is. Well, how the hell are we getting in? We bribe the guard, maybe? Look to Guster if you want the bet. Cannot get there. I just guess we just cannot talk to him. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to do Gizmo's thing for the extra experience. I don't think it's necessary, but I think it helps. Right, what do we do? We're going to speak to Gizmo and then straight back to Killian. Is that not just what we did last time? We're just going to go straight in. Now, what if I say no to him? Offering to kill Killian. I assume he's going to open fire on me. Let's see.
Get your butt in here and sit down. We got some business to do. All right. Here's the deal.
What do you want me
What
to do?
I think is you're going to take them out for me, you know?
I don't
No
think so, thanks
witnesses.
anyway.
Sorry you feel that way. Not as
Yeah, there we
sorry
go.
as
I
you're
thought it was
gonna
that.
be, though.
Can I? Surely I'm not going to be able to leave here. Can I leave here and get the guards? He's blasting. I don't know if this is the correct way to do this. Dogmeat's now going to go mental. Are we going to lose Dogmeat here? I feel like this might be a reload. Yeah, no, everyone's fighting me. Gizmo was hit for 6 points. Killed. Okay, so we can't say no. Means we have to say yes.
Get your butt in here and sit down. All right. What I think is you're going to take them out for me. I would. But there must be no connection between me and 1,000 caps. No more, no less.
Try and get more. I mean, we won't be doing it, but sounds good. I'll do it.
I knew you'd see it my way.
I want the dog tags Killian wears around
There's
his neck.
proof.
You get
I want
them,
the
you get your
dog.
money. I have to steal them from him. I figure at this point, you go back to Killian and say he's trying to get me to kill you. He wants these as proof. Give me them. Give me the wiretap. Job's done. Need to be no dialogue for that. Killian isn't here. The door is locked. Of course it is. Of course it is. Until 6. Hours. Shops open.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
What about Gizmo? This is what we did before, and it kind of janked out.
Gizmo owns the casino, named it after himself. Be very careful around him.
It's dangerous. I'm here to kill you for him. No. I'll say that. First, Slob just tried to hire me to kill you. Why don't you do something about it?
Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. Way I figure it, need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. I'll tell you what, anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. All right.
Right, we'll do that. Okay, so we get the items. I'm wondering if we need to plant... When we're getting out, we'll plant this a little later on. And then I guess we just hold that. Try speaking to God. Keep up the good work. Into Killian again.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today? You have to wear a recorder and tape Gizmo confessing. Or plant this wiretap in his office.
Okay. That's not what we got on us at the minute. Bug. Mention microphone, transmit device. Is it this that I need to plant? Need to plant this thing. The gizmos. At what point is he not in here? Casually rolling. So, I mean, we loaded that old save and I've come back to pretty much the exact same point we were at. previously. And this is where he says, have you done it? Taking too long.
Did you finish the job yet?
No,
No tags.
no tags, no money. Yeah. Plays and records 30 minutes, blah, blah, blah. Do I? Yeah. I don't just need to drop it, right? Surely not. Please. That does nothing. That does nothing. I don't know if this is just me clicking the wrong point. Right, that's actual gizmo. Keeps going around to the table. I speak to him again. He's going to say that he had to get someone to do it himself. I'm mega confused. I don't remember struggling with this at all last time to this sort of degree.
Did you finish the job yet? No tags. Did you finish the... No tags, no money.
I don't need to... Let me go sneak in. Yeah, just go right in front of him and do it. I don't need to...
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? It's a terrorism.
You caught planting the bug. And that's really... I guess we need to do that, maybe. Planting the bug. RNG then. What really is this? You plant the bug. Bomb has been planted. Gain 10 experience points for successfully using your steal skill. Okay, well, bug's planted. I figured, how are we swapping items with Ian? I'll use the same
Did you finish
mechanic.
the job yet? No tags, no money. You come. Did you finish the job? Then
I'm
give
sure
me the
did.
dog tags.
I lost them.
You know, you're a crummy
That should be enough, right?
liar. Now go get the tags. I don't want to see your face until you've offed Killian.
That should be enough, right? I don't have to have this in my inventory to do that, do I?
You're back. You know...
Wow. Do that again. That's what I thought. Okay, but went back to speak to Killian and there was no dialogue for that. I think what I need to do... Have that on me. Then plant this. There's nothing. Try saving here this time, so I don't have to keep rolling into this room. 1, 3. Time to fail this 50 times now. We planted it. Okay, so that has now been planted. Let's throw a, say, 8. Okay, so before we speak to him, we'll go back and speak to Killian. I don't think there's going to be anything additional there. I think I need to speak to him and get him to essentially say the line, which is what I thought that was. I may just need to do that, but have this on my inventory. Let's go and check with Killian.
So, did you get the evidence?
I sure did. Not yet, but I will, believe me. Let's see, I sure did. We didn't.
Which? Bug or tape?
The bug.
Great. Let me make sure it's working.
Okay.
Loud and clear. We're gonna get him. In the meantime, we've got some business.
Is that all I need to do? Doctor's medical kit could be a good shout, but Stimpack. Let's do Stimpack. I got a Stimpack she can spare.
Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh.
No, I mean, kind of depends on what you wanted to give me. I don't think so. I've got way too much stuff going on. Let's say no.
Good luck in your travels. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a fat ass to move.
Okay, so we just had to plant the bug and go back. You gain 500 experience points for securing Gizmo's confession. I figured I'd need to actually speak to him and record it, but, you know. Right, well, that's that done then. That was painful.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
Is there anything more to barter with? $27 Stimpaks. That's it, we're not really needing them. 1,000 might be a little too much. I want these. 222. Like 1,000. Don't need the ammo, so let's take that back. What about this? 340. Take it down to that. And what? 78. Sell my leather jacket. We just got it. We have slightly better. Yeah, that felt painful. I don't feel like we struggled that much with that last time. Maybe we did. No more Stimpaks. I'd better go. Right, well, I think this area done. Maybe mistaken on that, but I think that's the area done. I feel like there was something to do with the boxer fella. Because we got the location of Necropolis from Killian. I'm sure we did that. Obviously there's these guys, but I don't think we can do anything with these except for combat. Can't get there. What are you talking about? You can't. Looking for some info. Here's $50. Tell me what you know. I know you're $50 poorer. I don't do the gossip thing. Come back if you want a room. Wow. Right, who have we got in here? Gang member. Maybe now that Gizmo's been taken care of, dialogue changes. Maybe, maybe that. We can just go straight in, right? Let's see. I'd like to join you guys. Again, that option. Oh. Who are you? What did say was run by Gizmo? A deal. Okay, what if we join? You want to join us? How do we know you're tough enough to be a skull? Trust me, I'm tough enough. Benny thinks for a second. If you want to prove you belong to the skulls, I want you to steal the old fella's ashes. Make Neil suffer for his last couple of hours. Well, I don't know if we should do that. Right, out of here then. Out of this area. In fact, while we are here, let's actually do this. Room 1 is yours. Have a nice day. But, which room is room 1? Is it this one? I can't remember if there was a buff for resting. Is it this one? Perhaps numbers on the doors would help. You're in your room. Do you want to rest here until tomorrow morning? Yes. We're awakened, refreshed. I got you here. Some crazy guy has Cynthia held hostage. He's threatening to kill her. You've got to help. I'll check it out. Oh, in here? Well, I don't know about that. Might be able to sneak up on the radar if you're careful. Don't come any closer, I'll do it. No need for violence, let's talk about this. What world do you live in out here in the real world? Blood flows. Spill over this room if you don't get out of here. We can talk this over. What can I do to help? Holding this person hostage. You're asking for help. I can help. We've got to think about this. Give me a moment. See, a raider who seems crazed. Am I going to get blasted? Yes, yes, I am. Try it again. I'm gonna think about this. Give me a moment. I'll just wait here, or is he just gonna open fire on me again? You laughed at me, they'll laugh at me, I'll make you pay. I trust you, let's work through this, okay? Sound like an alright kind of guy, I know I've ever wanted to help me before. I think we can talk some more. Where do we go from here? You tell me, you're in charge. I want some money and I want to get out of here peacefully. No one follows me. Okay, but you have to let the girl go first. Show me some trust and I'll trust you. I don't like it. What stops you from just shooting me in the back when I walk out of here? I won't shoot you, trust me. No way, I don't trust you. Wow. Oh, I just got blasted. What happens if I just, like, leave now? Oh, dog meat. That's what. I do think that the companion kills shouldn't count as my ones. I know there's probably mods for that, but I didn't want to do this modded. Sure, we'll just agree to that. Oh, $100 use. Then we walk out of here, no one follows me, and I'll let it go when we get to the edge of town. Here's your money. There we go, and we've got to level up for that. So you're rated, blah, blah, blah. You've gained 1,000 experience for successfully rescuing Cynthia. You've gone up a level. Very good. We get anything else? These dialogue options. You're welcome. Must even send someone to Goons to help. You'd think for all the cash I make for that loser, he'd at least live up to his part of the bargain. Who's your boss? Gizmo, of course. He runs all the sin in the town. What else does Gizmo control? I feel like this should have been done prior to recording him. Gizmo's still, his area. Let's throw a save. Then we can level up. We have 20 skill points. Okay, so sneak. We're up in that to 100. We have to go to 101. It's probably time to get science up a little bit. The rest of the points into science, get it up to 89. Probably a few other little things that we could upgrade. Any of the weapons stuff's a no. First aid and doctor we could probably do that. Lock picking's going to take a lot of work. I'll level up for that. Not bad, a little bit of experience. Let's get ourselves over there. Let's attempt to get ourselves over there. We'll see if there's anything new in the bar. Casino as well. Can I really not leave dog meat here? Dog meat's gonna cause me issues then. God, yeah, I mean, he's over there. What's gonna happen if we go and speak to him? I figured the whole killing thing was done. Or is it just gonna be the same dialogue before?
Did you finish the job yet? No tags, no money.
Maybe I should have clicked yes to going along with him to clear him out, but I didn't think we needed to do that. I figured it was just done.
Did you finish the job? Then give me the dog tags.
I had them, but I lost them.
No tags.
So surely now I have the recording. Oh, I didn't have that in my inventory. Sweet Jesus. I don't know if there's like extra experience we can get for doing both. We don't have the recorder anymore. Okay, I think Gizmo's just done. I think he is done. So I think we can put a full stop on for that. Don't speak to this guy. I think he might be the boxer, maybe. What do you do? Saul laughs heartily. There we go. I am a boxer. What's the deal? I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of that great casino there. Pays good money to fight us here too. What else do you want to know? Skulls are a bad bunch who hang out in the back of the crash house at the scum pit. Watch out for them. Like playing with knives. Anything else? What can I help you with? You pat your weapon. I'd like you to meet my little friend. Thanks for chatting. See you around. Was there not anything to do with this? My name's Mr. Pacifist. Just looking around. Been here all my life, grew up here. How did you become a boxer? Always getting into scuffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time, a small band of raiders attacked Junktown. I beat one into submission before he could get his gun on me. Just up Gizmo. Sponsored organizer fights, and I needed money. Brother James was killed in a neck. To a mythical place called the Glow in search of treasure. What do you know about this legendary place, the Glow? Am I going to get a location for it? Oh, it's a great crater that glows at night. It's supposed to be far, far to the south, but I don't know where. Stories say that it's inhabited by all sorts of mutant freaks who guard technology. Okay. I am scouting for as much experience as possible. I've been here for so long. Nothing, thanks. Well, can I ask you some questions? I think we might be done here. There's probably a couple of things to do, but I don't know if they're going to be as useful for us. So, what do did we even get the location? The necropolis? It's the edge of town. It is the edge of town. We did get necropolis. Okay. I don't know if we're ready for necropolis yet. I think I need to go to the hub, the water chip business. So let's go to the hub. We've left Ian behind. We've picked up dog meat. Dog meat may not be making it with us the whole way. But I don't know how to dismiss him. Alright, we're in the hub. We want to be hitting up the water merchants. That being very important. We've arrived here. To the south, you see a large city. Outlying farms surround the town. There is much life in this desert oasis. Right, let's throw a cave and speak to everyone. Caravan driver. Don't we get like guard missions for these? Here we go, John. Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? Never even heard of one of those. What are all these carts doing here? These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchants cart goods to just about all corners of the Wastes, Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, and numerous other places. It's like the same caravan I saw earlier. Where would I go to get a job? You could just ask about anyone here in the hub, or you can check one of the job bulletin boards. Review. Driver. Like anyone with a name, really. That's literally me. what about waiting until the morning? Just two. So we can see what we're doing. Potentially more people are here. See map. With you. How can I be of service? You tell me where I can find a water chip. You got me on that one. I've never heard of one of those. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. They may be able to help you. What are all these carts? These are the caravans. We cart goods. Blah, blah, blah. Sure, we can get it. It might be the bulletin board. I know we can get the cart missions. Okay, so we're going straight to the water merchant. So we're like right down the bottom. So let's figure out where they are first, and then we can have a look around the hub, see if there's any more experience to be got. Yeah, everywhere's pretty much got signage, so we should be okay. Crimson Caravan there. General store. Let me pop into the general store first. How may I help you? I'd like to buy... Oh, what are we rolling with here? 27 stim packs. This is a Geiger counter. I don't remember if we need that or if the Pip-Boy has one already. Motion sensor. Big book of science. Teens electronics. It's got a lot of books. Fella has 5 rope. For $100 dues. Happening. Just all rope. Can't remember how many we need. It's probably not that many, but... that way we'll be overcompensating. Solved 100 and done. Another one of those tools. A radio. Radaway. I've got any Radex. All the Radaways. 1,200. Pop those back for now. Might be able to get them. 1,028. 2,000. I'm gonna have to click that to 8. Okay, I need to offer a little more. One of the grenades. Take away the knife. 2271. Honestly, might just have to add a little more. 171, so 72, right? The clicking intensifies. Trade and trade. Right, we have Radaway. 3 of those, just in case we need them. More specifically, we need Rad-X. I've got 3,700 counts. So, before I buy anything else, I'm heading out of here. I want to see the water chip. The water merchants. Because I know I need to spend money with them. I cannot remember. We've got Bob's Iguanabits here. For a save, we spoke to Dr. Morbid and the fella. I think we need to talk about Doc Morbid and some of your secret ingredients. What are you talking about? Your secret ingredients. How fresh does the corpse have to be before it develops a bitter aftertaste? Do you use mutants, humans, or a mix? Not so loud, I don't need you saying it all over the hub. Can I blackmail? I can get even louder, but I can also shut up. Noise is cheap. Silence is expensive. Fine, what do you want me to pay? Yeah, we can blackmail him. Mail him. Go for 100 bucks every 5 days. We're right in the middle. It's a deal. Probably get more. More importantly, we got 500 experience. Gun store, whatever that is. Fargo Traders. That might be where we need to get caravan quests. I'm less in it for the caps and more the experience. Maybe over here. I think this might be the town of Harold. Either here on Acropolis, can't remember. Church place. Oh, this is looking water merchant-y. Water merchants, there we go. These have enough caps. Can't do nothing in it. I guess we need to be in this one. I don't even know if we need to do this, but I think we get experience for it. See a door. A throw, a save. I like what they say. We need new parts. What can I do for you? Do you have a water chip? Those old vault purifying control chips. I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say you won't find one here. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only a vault or maybe an Acropolis would ever have use for one. Why do you ask? My vault's chip broke and I'm looking for a replacement. As you probably have heard, we supply a great deal of water throughout the area. I'm sure we could arrange to send a caravan up to your vault for a fee. Quite a distance away, 2,000 caps should cover the initial caravan, and I'm sure your vault will have stuff to trade to keep us going for a while. With our current reserves, I'm guessing we'll only be able to keep your vault going for an extra 100 days or so. Buys me a bit of time. The vault should be able to take care of most of your initial payment. Why don't I give you 100 cap? 1,000 instead. How about 500? We'll just pay. Okay, I can start sending the caravans up to your vault today. I got to know the caravans are pretty visible going across the desert, so sending the caravans out that way is going to paint a pretty good picture for anyone that might be looking for your vault. Are you still sure you want to send them out that way? Yes, the vault needs water. We have gained 1,000 experience. Experience. Very good. Okay, so let's go and see wherever it was, previous screen. The traders. So I think we just volunteered to guard. It takes a few days. We get some money and we get some experience. Fargo Traders is. Let's head up there. Casual little stroll. For a save. Have a little speech check. That went smooth. I mentioned this for my first playthrough of this, that I had avoided playing Fallout 1 for so long because of the time limit. for their water chip, but it's really nowhere near as bad as what it makes it out to be. If you want to job in a caravan, you should talk to Rutger. He's just over there. You see Rutger, right? Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Can you transport water? No, we've sorted that already. I'm looking for work. Looking for work, you look alright. You should probably talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me.
What do you want?
Oh yeah, this fella. I need to ask a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Isn't this guy that gets us to go and fight a Deathclaw? What job? Yes.
Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details.
Okay, thanks. We don't even know what the job is. Back to Rutger. Job pays 500 hub bucks when you can tell Butch exactly what has been happening to all the caravans that have disappeared recently. Select any proof you might find. Personally think it's those damn water merchants or those gun freaks at the Brotherhood of Steel. Butch thinks it's some claw of death or something. Check with Beth. She would know more about that. Where is Beth? Beth's right out that door and to the right. She runs a weapon shop. Tell her you're working for us and you'll get a discount. Alright, we need to ask about the Brotherhood of Steel. This wasn't the quest I was looking for, but it is a quest indeed. I won't bother with a caravan job until we've done this then. What's the Brotherhood of Steel? They're really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a hell of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan to the northwest. There we go. We should have a location to that now. Out here and to the right. This building. Is the weapon shop? What are you talking about? Over this way, or am I going to? Loading. Let's go back, just double check where. Later, he. Where is Bev? Bev's right out that door and to the right. She runs a weapon shop. Well, is that my right or their right? Because technically, that's this way. FLC. Guns. Out the door to the right. I assume it's this one. Our weapon store. Yeah. I think it's this. Reach before this. Yeah, there we go, there. Hi there, how can I help? Right, first things, do a little bartering. Caps, got armor. I think I'll stick with the armor that I have at the minute. I think we end up finding some really good stuff. We don't want any of this. We don't want any of that. I'll hold on to the knife. Don't really have anything to trade. Can I ask you some questions? What's the word on the street about the missing caravans? Some people think that the water merchants were responsible, but I don't think so. I think it was that darn Deathclaw, or maybe the people over at Brotherhood of Steel. What exactly is Deathclaw? Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. No ghost, it's as real as you and me. Some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. You know where it is. Pretty amazing, isn't it? It's down to the southwest somewhere. There's an old mutant in an old town named Harold, who actually saw the thing in its lair. Nicest skag I know. Where's Old Town? Anyone else, you know, who might have some information about the Deathclaw? Uncle Slappy over in Old Town talks about it sometimes, but he's just crazy. Right, to Harold then. Harold and Slappy. Old Town. Don't know where it is. Down in Old Town. I mean, here's water merchants. This Old Town, or is it that other area that we went into? What we got here? Caravan driver. We got a Brahmin. We got a building here. I think it may have been the other area. In Old Town. Can I see that? Looking at, I'm thinking more over this way. Yeah, just more merchants. Right, out of here. Clearly gone the wrong way. I don't think we can get up that way. I think it was telling me where I was going. Not just this, is it? I'll speak to some of the randos around here. I'm not seeing what I believe to be Harold. Erwin. That's neither of them, but let's have a little word. Problems, maybe I can help you. When you come back when you have a little bit more experience. Why do I remember him being important? Right, let's head over this way. Maybe this is Old Town. I'm wondering if we leave, if we can come back and head straight to Old Town. I mean, probably everything's Old Town. Like global nuclear war, who are you? Oh, there's Slappy. Let's speak to Slappy. This might be where we need to be. Creepy stuff, why is the moon? Beth told me to talk to you about the Deathclaw. Like Harold, you talk Harold. Harold tell you stories. Slappy help them. Okay, is Harold in here? Harold isn't here. There he is.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Okay. Is 25 gold reduced?
Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
I need information on the Deathclaw, and I hear you're the man.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell are you asking about that?
How that? Gonna kill it. If it catches up with me, I want to know what to do.
Okay. Well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Am I gonna be able to do this? We're gonna just have to hide from the Deathclaw? I remember really struggling with it.
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of
You
problem?
can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it. Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Okay, so we've spoken to Harold. Lampy said to speak to him afterwards. I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw's scary, really scary. It looks neat though. I want to see it. You can take me to see the Deathclaw. Deathclaw, going to see the Deathclaw. Up and take me down. Never mind, you take care now. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize it was going to be that quick. Let me save. Let me for a save, because this may be a wild ride. We gain 800 experience points. Oh no, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't think we can do this, right? I literally can't kill it. Can't remember if there's any other reason as to why you go to here other than to kill it. Click out the game by accident there, very good. Come back into OBS. Wait for that to recapture. There we go. Right, we're there. What's X all about? There it is. There it is. Dead mutant. Oh, I think it was so that we get to this guy. You see a dying mutant. Oh my. I think I need to speak to him. I think that reveals locations. Do I, Dogmeat's here. Dogmeat is... This is going to be the end of Dogmeat. Eggshell. Broken eggshell. I reckon we're going to be able to sneak past Deathclaw, because he's kind of just there, not moving. No running, please. So, I see this playing out this way. Dogmeat's going to end up attacking him. In that time, I'll speak to the mutant, and then I can escape. And Dogmeat's going to be Dogmeat. This thing is going to spot me straight away. Right, we save before we go. This one's actually called Deathclaw. How appropriate. Let's save over that. Don't even need to change the name. Right, sneaky, sneaky. Brothers where? Stay close to the wall. Not being able to tell Dogmeat to stay, or just being able to dismiss him completely is held. Get one closer. Jesus. Really? Oh my god, wow. It was so fast, my brothers were gone, could not help. Who are you? I can't remember, was the leader of maybe my hollow disc. The mutant weekly hands you a hollow disc. We were scouting for primes, came from far from the northwest. And that's what we need. Father, where are you, Father? Yes, Master. The mutant breathes his last breath and collapses. Oh no. Oh no, here we go. Okay, so upon doing that we get spotted. Right, now we're in a little trouble. So we're gonna go out and sneak. I hope I have enough action points to get away from this. There is absolutely no way Dogmeat's making it out of here. There is no way. He might buy me a little time though. Maybe I need Ian as well. Because Dogmeat's dead. And I think he's going to catch up with me. Whereas Ian would perhaps buy me a little bit more time. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. We might be okay. We are out of there. Sorry, Dogmeat. Dogmeat. Dead. Wow. Wow. Oh no. Oh, I cry every time. Poor Dogmeat.
What the dog doing?
Right, well he bought me a little time. I feel like we were on it very close there. Now I don't have to worry about Dogmeat. 2 seconds. Anything left for me to do here? Because I remember we needed to do the death call for something. Totally forgot it. There was a super mutant and we needed the hollow disc. Look around. If there's any more potential experience. Or should we not get any experience for killing him? Because we can't. You see here. Garbage. I remember there being like a Thieves Guild. Was that 1 or 2? I don't know if that was Fallout 1 or 2. I think. Yeah, check Pit Boy. 211. So. That'd be 50. 111. For 100 days. So I want to go back to the vault as well. I don't know if we went back to the vault after sending the water supply last time. I want to see if there's any unique dialogue about how we've made the vault more vulnerable. I think about it, I may need to reacquire Ian before we go to the military base. Just as a meat shield. Oh god, what can I do for you? Who are you? The name's Vance, and that's all you need to know. Can I get you anything? How should I know if you don't tell me what you're selling? Good to meet you, Vance. What do you have to sell? Any Radex? Do you have any Radex? Yeah, right away. Antidote. Have buff out. Yeah, Psycho. There's Radex. We've got 28 of them. How much for one? $200 reduce for one Radex. I can't remember how many we're going to need for the glow. We've now found them. After buying that water chip, we're actually a little low. Wow, a whole $3. A whole $3. I really don't know how many we're going to need. So if I buy another 4 more. Take these out to make it easier. $45. That's 5 Radix that I've just bought. And 650 caps. I feel like 5 would be enough. That and the Radaways, possibly enough. I want to keep a few caps just in case we need them for anything else. The glow area is going to be a little mild. Very much. Anything else? Trading. I don't like your hand. Who are your friends over there? Who are your friends in the back room? Some friends of mine, that's all you need to know. Don't ask too many questions. Going to hang out for a while if that's alright with you guys. And let me proceed. Your friends over there. That's just in the chat. They're here to make sure nobody causes any trouble. Meet you fellas. Get down to business. I think I'll just hang out for a while. This large metal roller door has been jammed shut from inside. How are we doing actually? Lockpick, 18%. Wow. I can't pick those right for experience. I should maybe have been trying to lockpick more things. Do for lockpick. Can I do this? I guess not, but there's no message at all. There's no you've failed. I guess not then. Around here, what have we got? This trashy little place. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the Thieves Guild thing. This thing? Can I get into this? I can. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I remember it feeling very out of place. Yeah, I think that's what this is. I'm going on very vague memories of when we played last. Door is locked. Wasn't this we had to pick through and there's also traps here? We should probably throw a save. Not able to pick the lock. I can't even see the lock at the minute. It's pretty dark down here. I really have to move away every time. Camera angles, please. Can't just click on it. You are not able to pick the lock. You are not able to pick the lock. We might be able to do this then. You unlock the door, 25 experience points. Oh my god, with saves coming after every door. There's a camera angle, it makes it very hard to actually use the door. We should sneak as well. Close to the wall. Just in case there are any traps. Oh wow, we did that one first time. Very good. Very good. Do this one as well. Yes, we do. Howdy, Bishop. We're not able to pick the lock. Yeah, even at a low... there's no downside to this, just time sink. How are we doing, Bishop? How are we doing, Bishop? Doing good? I do appear to be unable to pick this lock. Wow, we did that other one this first time. There we go, you unlocked the door. Yeah, I never really got it. Like, there's no downside to it. It's not lock picks that break or anything. Bobby pins. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, there are bombs in here. Okay, let's reload again. So I just went to save and loaded. So we're going to have to pick that lock again. Say unbelievable, but very much believable. Eat Jesus. Well, at least we did it the second time now. Right, let's click the correct button here and actually save. That'll load in. Big brain. What we got here? Leo, Mitty, Jasmine, Locksley, leader of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I always felt this was a little bit out of place. But let's see. Probably get some experience. Right. I guess we may as well just go speak to the leader, right?
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
What's all this then? I'm Mr. Pacifist.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
I'm taking you off to jail. I need to ask you a few things. I would like to join the circle. Yeah, let's go for that.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test.
The second test? What's that?
Quite simple, really. You prove yourself as a thief. Succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking. And if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat.
Oh, very good. What's the test?
It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge? That's the spirit, mate.
Mate?
Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
Cheerio. We've gained 900 experience points just for speaking to the fella. Right, okay. Tell me about Loxley. He's the boss. Tell me about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. I'm part of the furniture, you know. Hello. Is that not who we were meant to speak to? Jasmine. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the Circle of Thieves. I'm Jasmine. I'm here to help make your infiltration of the Darren Hightower estate as painless as possible. Hightower estate is located in the Heights. It has a minimum of 2 guards on duty at all times. Necklace is probably in a strong box, which often has some minor traps, so be careful. Here are some lockpicks and a couple of flares. Make your job a little easier. And a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Try not to kill Mr. Hightower. He's one of our favourite people. We've got all that. Very good. Don't kill him. No problem. I'm out of here. Okay, we've got to figure out where this is. Were we not meant to be given a map? We have lockpicks. Nice, know where it is. Pip. Archives. Nope. Up Thieves Circle. What necklace go to the fella? Right, okay. I need to figure out where this is. Room down near the shop area. I don't know if we need to walk out like this, but we will. As we go. Well, it's definitely not going to be in this garbage part of town. So, out of here. Hightower Estate. I've already forgotten what it's called. Karen, maybe north. Time to wander around until we find this. Goose. We've got the edge of town. Not gonna be here then. The guards outside of here. It's too small, surely. Police officer of the hub. Declare a Decker if I was you. Yeah, I think Decker just gives me a load of assassination missions. So that's probably not good for a pacifist run, so we'll just actually take heed to that and stay clear of him. Crimson Caravan, General Store. Maybe down over that way. I'll find where it is. We'll look it up. FLC. We've got a couple of guards here. Could be this. Lorenzo. Well, if it isn't a potential customer, we've got a big locked door here. I'm Lorenzo the Munificent. Service I give out loans, only 10% daily interest. No. Information. What about the children of the cathedral? Let's ask about those. I was able to impress to run an honest, respectable business, and they accused me of being a thief. Pacifist run for humans only or grubs included. Everything is off the table. My initial plan, Bishop, was if there was anything that needed to be done, was to rely on followers. However, follower kills count towards my kills. So, unless it is a 100% scripted event, then we'll do it alternative ways. I don't think this is the correct area. So, saying that, do I not have a, like a... I don't have a quest log. No, we don't want that. Hub. Steel necklace from merchants. That's it, that's the best you get. That's the best you get. Oh, I don't know where the building is. I feel like it must be in here, right? We've got a big locked door. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to try and get in here anyway. We're going to throw a save here. Because, I mean, I feel like this would be a big old door. Right, we are sneaking. Take your hands off that door. Oh, I used the wrong button. Actually, lockpick. Like that. Instantly spotted. So what we're currently working through, Bishop, is I need to get as much experience as possible. Level up my skills. I'm gonna defeat the master with my powerful words. Is the plan. How does he spot me straight away? Let's try down here. This whole load of random garbage. Right, I'm gonna look up this one as to where it is, because this place is pretty big and I'm just gonna spend an hour running around. So what are we on? Steel necklace for, what was his name? Vance? That was a different color, right? Steel necklace in hub. Pull that one. I just need the location of the building. In the room toward the lower left of Hightower's house. In the Heights. I might actually be in the correct location. In that previous bit. Going on a very rough image. Let me do. Is this the Heights? Down to here, check the map. I'm in the Heights, so this was the correct location then. I guess we just gotta find which house it is. Says there's normally guards outside. So here I guess. The only house with a guard. Save. I can help you. I'm there to see Mr. Hightower. There we go. I have an appointment with Mr. Hightower and I'm running late, very late. Oh man, are you in trouble? Mr. H hates it when his appointments are late. I'll let him chew you out himself. Go on in. And we're in. What is your business here? I must speak with Mr. Hightower. Okay, but I'm watching you. It's in his office. Thank you very much. The office. Looking for a safe, a lockbox or something. Maybe we get into that. This may not be my room. Could be this little one here next to his office. So there's no lockbox in here. That is... Who are you and who let you in? My name is Mr. Pacifist. Leon let me in. Been a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Pacifist. Now my assistant Leon will see you at my home. What do you mean? Any trouble here? What are you talking about? Ah. What we gotta sneak past him. I was in his bedroom. It is definitely here, right? What's in there? What's in this house? I didn't know if it was... This was his office and that was his house. Come to speak to Mr. Hightower. Thank you very much. Let me speak to you. Hightower's wife. Hello, must be one of my husband's business associates. We're looking for some kind of lockbox. Let me, just a door. Bathroom. This room's straight up just a bathroom. Let me check the cabinets in here. Have to, you know, save. Case. Probably this. Sneak in. I think it's gonna be in here. I guess we just gotta smooth talk him. Let's try sneaking in. It's not gonna happen. I have a message from a friend. Bob sent me and said you've overpaid him 100 caps. I don't know any Bob, but I'll take the 100 caps and you can leave. Think it'll be enough caps? I'll get him for you, Mr. Hightower. Honest, I will. Absolute ridiculousness. I even see into this room here. I mean, that kind of looks like a container to me. Before we do that, let's speak to you. So I was not taking any visitors now, leave. I really need to speak to Mr. Hightower. Whatever it is, you can tell me, Mr. HP's right now. I'd much rather tell him in person. It's a matter of life and death. Okay, but I'm watching you in this office. Okay, that was no different. Alright, save and save. My name, Death. God's assassin. Oh, if I just gotta, like, get into this, steal it, and then run. Okay, so it's definitely in here then. We've confirmed that at the very least. I cannot do that in combat. Oh. What did I use? Pretty much that. That exact outcome. Just figured I'd try it. There's no way of sneaking past here. I'm your worst nightmare. All out. All dialogues lead to the same outcome. Like I'm playing Fallout 4. You don't let me in. It's been a pleasure. What if I wait? What if it's a different time? Cannot rest at this location. Get out of here. Okay, well if we reload. The correct thing to do. If we get out of here. Get away from that door, nobody gets in. Okay, so the only way that I can now leave is by getting kicked out. I have a message from a friend. There is no message really, I was just trying to talk my way out of this. Nope. I've got like one option left. Literally all the same. I don't even meant to do this then. I hope the experience for this is worth it. Yeah, we just, we cannot sneak. I take one step in, it spots me. I can barter with him. I don't know if that's, really what I'm meant to be able to do here. Okay, that's a good trade. Does bartering with him, like, loosen him up? There's a meeting with you, Miss Pacifist. Now, my assistant will... Leon will see you out of my house. Okay, I don't know how we're doing that. I don't know how we're getting past. The only thing I can think to do is wait and then break in here at nighttime if there's no guard. There appears to be no other way into this building. Cannot rest at this location. What is it even talking about? Even talking about? Does anyone else know anything? My town's guards. Go away or you'll regret this. Let's see. House is off limits to likes of you. Let me try this house. I don't know if the two buildings are related. Surely not. Surely it's just that container that we were after there previously. I can imagine it's probably a secondary quest that needs to be done, so he trusts us, maybe. This is garbage. Away from that door, he spots me straight away. Here to see Mr. Hightower. Okay, go on in. We don't even need to lie. We just go in. I must speak with Mr. Hightower. That was one. There's caps. It's gotta be the building, right? What the hell's in here? No, let me load back. The only thing I can think of is we need to leave this area, wait until nighttime, come back, then sneak in. There's no way we're getting away with this. So out of the area. Okay. Wait until, I don't know. O'clock, and then we'll try again. Surely by then they won't be in the building. After sundown, nobody is allowed in the area. The other guards won't even give you a warning. If they catch you, they'll attack. You better get back downtown while your head is still attached to your neck. Sorry, I'll be on my way. We gotta sneak through the whole area. Can't get around this way, right? So... oh my god, we're gonna sneak around the whole area. And this guy's here as well, looking at the door. This may be like a smash and grab, but then it says I can't do it while in combat. Well, how the hell do we get past this fella then? What the hell are you sneaking around for? What if... wait, it's moving this time? What do you mean? Right, I'm no longer... oh no, wait, I'm no longer sneaking. Still complains that I'm sneaking. Right, I don't know why this time around he's moving. He just spots me straight away. Yeah, I would imagine not a quest to doable. I'm trying my best though. Much experience as possible. Try this again. I don't know why he was stood there and then after the save he starts moving. Sorry, I'll be on my way. We go sneaky. Maybe I just need to wait for a little bit and he leaves. Maybe that's what it was. So let's see. This one. Just walk right past that guy. God, he's got eyes like a hawk. And now he's moving. That feels like a little jank. So you have to fail the state one time for him to start moving. Otherwise, he's just stood there. Sorry, I'll be on my way. Why are we walking so close to him? I'm clicking down here. Get out of here. 10 rest should be enough. Yeah, I'm just going for as much as possible. I say I don't think this will be done today. Probably I'll be on my way. Probably one more stream maybe. I'm just going back. Why are we not walking right next to the building? Why can we not just go through the window? Go for the window. Right, that's the best we've got with that. Maybe lockpick. We are hitting lockpick, right? Yeah. 2. You see doors. The door just open. Damn, he's fast. Yeah, we can just go in. Wow. Wow. They're in there. Okay, so... went to here. This is definitely going to have some kind of booby trap on it. This... just open. Locked strongbox. It's definitely going to have a trap on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 4. Let's see. You find nothing while searching the strongbox for traps. Maybe it doesn't. Click that a few times just in case. You find a trap on the strongbox. It explodes. You accidentally set off the trap. You're hit for 4 hit points. Are we now in combat or just a little damage? Strongbox is already unlocked. There's the jewelry. Acquired. I'm gonna get out of here. It's fine, we'll take a little damage for that. I guess it's technically looking the other way. Do you reckon we're okay to just... No, it's gonna spot me straight away, right? Yeah, especially if he turns around the second we step out of the building. This is probably the most we've loaded. I'm gonna move over there as quickly as possible. Go sneak. And go over here. He spots me from there whilst I'm sneaking. What if we just leave the area? Will they come with us? Am I going to be able to make it? I'm going to die. I have died. Wow. That was the first one. We were here. We're technically not in the light. It's just the light around the character. Well, that was the first death. And I think that's just because I was rushing. Sorry, I'll be on my way. We will indeed be on our way. Let's get out of here. Right, very good. Now we can turn that in. I know where I need to go. We get a lot of experience for this. Painful. If you don't count reloads, then sure. I mean, well, technically I haven't died. I just reloaded. If reloads count, we're in like double digits, maybe triple. I think it's this area. I kind of got recognized. Maybe this building. I'd be happy if it's like 1,000 experience. I hope there's no bombs in here still. There are indeed still bombs in here. Very good. Arms. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been itching to retry one again. And I've definitely done a couple of things in this run today that we never even touched last time, so. Speak to him.
Oh, how nice to see you again. Do you have a little something for me?
We do indeed. Here's a necklace.
Ha! Well done! Congratulations! You're now a member of the world-famous Thieves' Circle. Let's get Jasmine over here and throw a topper, shall we?
So we get 500 experience points for that, which was nowhere near as much as what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much more than that. We have leveled, though, so I'll take it. Jasmine will give you your reward. Well done, lad. Here's your reward. 3,000 bucks. Here's also something extra to help you out in your future villainous forays. Electronic lockpicks. That might help me a little later on. The coin is nice. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more experience, because it has leveled me up anyway, so I'm not too concerned. Sneaks at 101. Science is 89. Let's get science up to 100. Specifically. We can't hold these points back, so we have to spend them. I'm wondering, lockpick-wise, it's going to take us too long to get that up. Do I need a specific level of repair for Necropolis? Can't remember if we do. Can't remember if we do. Because we're kind of low at the minute. Practical application of the science skill. It might be science, thinking about it. Fixing the water pump might be that. I know we need to find parts. It'll just be an extra 14. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Let's dump the points into sneak. 129%. Real sneaky. Save over that. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh god, the bombs. Oh god, the bombs. So I said I wanted to return to the vault. It's going to be a little traveling, which means several encounters that I'm probably going to have to just run away from, which is fine now because we don't have Ian, so we don't have to worry about him killing things. Speaking of which... Yep, still empty. Check that, just in case we've made a mistake. So we need to get out of the hub. I'm interested to see if the Overseer has any negative comments about us sending water. I don't think we did that last time. Listen, you gotta give them the classics every now and then, Bishop. So we'll get here, safe before we leave the map. We're gonna travel all the way for health. We're going to attempt to travel all the way. That's a little time before we do. Rest until the morning. That gave me 2 health. Wow. Wild. Save there. 13. Oh my god, it's miles away. We have uncovered the Brotherhood, the Glow, and Boneyard. Good. Let's go all the way back here. This will take several days anyway. We bought an extra 100, so we're fine. Scorpion missed. Maybe bought an antidote or 2. That's all we need to do. Vault 13. So what's left to do? We need to actually get the water chip, which we'll do in Necropolis. And we'll probably do that by helping them. That would be the pacifist thing to do. Was there even a reason we need to go into the Glow? There is. And it's pretty much essential for finishing the game non-competitively. So yeah, we definitely need to go into the Glow Arrow now. Command Center. I'll speak to the Overseer. Go to that. Let's first save before we do in here. Let's go all the way back down to save 2. Right, y'all got any extra insight?
The water caravans from this hub place have started to arrive. I've been running the figures and I've got some disturbing news.
What's the news?
The caravan water will maintain our current supply, but not increase it substantially. And these hub merchants are charging us an arm and a leg. This helps, and we're thankful for that, but it's not a solution.
Something else.
We're taking a terrible risk by showing these people the way to our vault. I understand your choice, and it may be what saves us, but I'm worried. Can we trust these people?
I understand.
I'm sure you do. You must also understand our need for that replacement chip. Please, keep looking.
Okay. So there is a little dialogue there. Okay, let's see if there's anything different happening in the vault then. Seeing as though we've come all the way back here. Container's still empty. Maybe we're going to speak to the rebels again, see if they've decided to rebel more. They seem about the same as ever. Set Vault 13 Citizen. Got Theresa again, we'll go and speak there. Right, let's have a look. Let's get in here. Late, come back some other time. Well... Right, 9 should do. Let's see. Okay, sorry, find the water chip. We can't wait much longer. Oh, it's just gonna be the same. Anyone down here that's got anything new? You're a swell guy. Hello, Mr. Pacifist. Hello, Lyle. How are you holding up? Not so good. Ever since I had one of my water rations stolen the other day, things have been going downhill. Everybody's getting scared and nobody knows what to do. I'll take a look around and see what I can do. Okay. Sure hope you can get to the bottom of this. Please hurry and find a new water chip. The craziness wouldn't have happened at all if we had a working chip. On stealing water. Because I'm talking about how I just cleared out the entire area, is he? You know, the water canteens in the room above. Or below even. These ones. These ones? I cleared the place out. Oh no. Speak to this fella then. Water guard. Hello, how are you doing? I'm feeling very well. Someone cracked my head with a big pipe. I went to the medic, but my head still hurts. Sure hope someone catches the jerk that hit me. Why did they do that? They attacked me while I was here pretty late one night. Usually I go home by 8 or so, but I was staying late since someone had some water stolen. And I was checking on supplies. Next thing I know, I woke up in the med lab with a big bump on my head. Things are getting crazy around here. Someone's going to get killed for water soon, and I don't know what we can do about it. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so I guess we got to hang around here until, they say past 9. Stayed later. I'm going to first save before we do this, just in case I'm wrong. Boy. Wait until we'll try evening, and then I'll just go hour by hour. Probably too early. Boy. Wait an hour. Okay, it's got to be later than this, right? Everyone's still here. 8. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's go for 11. Yeah, people have disappeared now, so... We still got a guard over there, and overseers sorted there. What happens if I wait, and then... I end up in the med bay? We'll do it in an hour. I don't think the 10 or 30 minutes really help. Here we go. Okay, midnight then. Maybe not. Maybe so. You see a sleepy vault dweller. Hello, Mr. Pacifist. What are you doing here at this time? I was worried about the vault and had a nightmare. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'd take a walk to relax. I'm sorry, but I'm looking for the water thief and I need to see what you're carrying. Touch him. You see a vault dweller acting suspiciously. What are you doing here at this time? He's got nothing on him, so... Is he just going to go and do it? Or is he leaving? Because, I mean, this is definitely the fella. Have I spooked him? I think I've spooked him. Yeah, some guy was acting suspicious back near the water ration room. He scared me. I hope he didn't see me. I didn't get a look of him because I ran. Okay, so it's either him or there's someone else. It was definitely him. There was no one else there. What's he talking about? Andy's here. Howdy. Keepers, please. I think I, right, okay, let's load. Oh, ta-da. Where can I stand? Because I think I spooked him. Maybe if we go and wait. In fact, maybe if we just go and wait in here. Not that. Hit boy. Wait until, what was it, midnight? He comes through. He won't be able to see that I'm here because of the big door. Let's see if he actually breaks into it. Because it was definitely him. I think I've got to catch him red-handed. I assume he's maybe looking around. Maybe... See, a vault dweller acting suspiciously. Here we go. Is he going to go straight to it or is he going to go back to the left? He's going to it. We're catching him red-handed. That's my man. There we go. Now we're caught him with the water. Hello, what are you doing here at this time? I'm sorry, but I'm looking for the water thief and I need to see what you're carrying. Don't touch me. I don't have anything. Now leave me alone. Would you rather have a bullet in your head? Got nothing to hide. Look for yourself. Search him. Just solved. The rest happened off screen. Thank you for helping. I've gained 1,000 experience points for successfully capturing the water thief. Does the overseer have anything to say about that?
Water caravans from this. The caravan water will make keep look.
Okay, nothing to say about that. How's an experience? That is a little quest that you could probably very easily miss. Let's see if I can buy anything from the medical team up here. Before we head back out. Let's see. I need help. Nope. Only if you're injured. A little bit out of the ways, just if you're injured. By the time you get back here, you've probably replenished your health, so I find that a little weird. A little bit strange that that's there. What do you mean I can't get that? Shorting on me here. save. Right, there we go. We just gotta get out of the cave again. Okay, we're not even gonna bother sneak in. We're just gonna run past them. Straight past these little rat fellas. Get out of here. Let's save before we actually leave. Save. There we go. Okay, so I think the next thing... Not that I hope we got the water extension. Now is for the actual water chip, which I remember being Necropolis. We can either help or just take it. So we need to go to Necropolis next, I think. I mean, I guess at this point, realistically, we could do the Glow / Brotherhood or Necropolis. And let's go to Necropolis, let's get the water chip, and let's get that just dusted out of the way. Oh boy. And then we don't need to worry about that. And then we can concentrate on the finale. Here. Over to Necropolis. Oh my god, rad scorpions again. How are we doing actually? Let me that character. Yep, still on 0. Over to Necropolis. Location Necropolis. Hotel. Alright, we have arrived at Necropolis. You approach a dark and broken city. Little life can be seen. A stench of death surrounds the area. Very good. Let's go ahead and throw a save in slot 2 here. There we go. Right, I am unfortunately out of time for this episode, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. For where we are in the storyline, though, we probably have potentially one more episode of this, and see if we can get it fixed up, so keep an eye out for that. As mentioned, as for now, we are already done, so as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, do check those links down in the video description as always. That all said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.